Hello everyone, this is Lena, and I'm back with another Duelings video. And let me just check, the microphone is on. OBS Studio acknowledges this. I am not going to make another mistake, like what I did during Quentin's events. It still haunts me, I'm not over it, I will never be over it. Okay, that might be a bit of an exaggeration, but let's continue. I have an action duel to begin. He's just been sitting here waiting for me to actually do something. I was busy, Gong. I was doing things. What kinds of things? Well, I don't know. Miscellaneous, I guess. Definitely nothing that I can just explain. I mean, really. Now, when I'm finished here, I will go to the next battlefield. Which I believe is the last one. Alright, well, it's my turn. How will things go for me? I'm sure they'll go very well. And activate. I always have to activate my skills. Okay. And we're beginning. We're beginning, though this won't be a very long duel, to be honest. It's going to be pretty short. I wonder if there will be any complaints from the audience. If there is, I won't hear them because they're just inserted here for no apparent reason. You do see the crowd at the beginning of Action Duels, right? Not just me. Just checking. Okay, I've already got my field spell on the field. And let's go! Alright. Sure, you're summoning a monster with 0 attack. Alright, sure. Wait a minute. It's in defense position now. Okay, sure. I don't think you have the life points to survive my next move. And attack! You did not survive. This duel lasted maybe a couple minutes. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But I did take a while to actually begin. So, you know, there's that. Okay, and this should finish off the second field. Gong thinks your dueltaining will get you far. Keep winning and prove Gong right. Yes, my dueltaining. I dueltain as a villain. I think it's fun. Now let me look at the rewards list. Let's see, the first one, okay, there's just the last one left. Switching field. I think this one is new. I like it. It's really neat. Shall I begin the duel with poor taste? No, wait, that's a bad idea. Shay hasn't shown up yet. But he is here. I assume the screen spoils that. I wasn't really paying attention to whether or not it did. I just know when I logged on, he's like the one for this area. Okay, and Jack Atlas showed up. Alright, we'll see what happens. I might get my ass kicked, but that's okay. I won't die. Probably. I mean, it's not like I'm doing a turbo duel, which would be bad for me. Okay, well, anyway, if this was a turbo duel tournament, I would not be able to play as Jaden, which would suck, because he's basically all I play. Even if this is his dark side or whatever. I still do not get it. Like, is it dark side, past life? Can things make sense? No, nothing will ever make sense when it comes to souls. That's the rules. The souls don't make sense. Oh my god, no matter which series you're watching, a soul will never make sense. That's just not how they work. If it was how they worked, then, you know, I think we'd have better evidence that they actually exist. But so far, we have found no evidence to speak of, as far as I'm aware. I haven't done my research to know whether or not we've actually ruled that out completely, but I believe that so far, scientific consensus is there are no souls. Now, do I agree with that? Well, I've got my own beliefs on this one, but science doesn't know everything. That's why we haven't found aliens yet. And that's why we're still trying, because we want to see them! We want to see them! And we also want AI for some reason. And we want AI with consciousness, even though we think that they're going to steal our jobs. Okay, humanity. I guess people that are rich want the one... Whatever, this species makes no sense. I mean, really, I don't make sense either, but I mean... I already said that I don't, like, videos ago. I've already admitted to it. It's basically a thing, you know? I've never... I think I used to make some sense. But this was when? Actually, maybe I never made sense. I'm not sure. I barely remember my childhood, just saying. I think I'm running out of... I'm losing track of the plot and the storyline of my life. I have to start taking notes or I'll forget. That sounds very depressing, but you know, when you live a certain amount of time, you just... Eventually the past just, you know, fades away. Use it or lose it is what they say. I think I'm about to lose something, but let's ignore that. I mean, I feel... What? Okay, my brain is... What? So should I repeat what my brain said? Should I repeat that, or is that a bad idea? Well, if you ask me, I'm okay with doing that. But should I be? No, wait a minute. No, I think I'm willing to say it, but on the other hand, the problem with being honest with something like that is... It doesn't mean anything. The duel's over. The only thing he hears is, my angry scream. Okay, well, I've lost. Alright. Well, I'm not really that mad. But I will be eventually. It's like, sometime within the 24... Sometime between the next 24... What? Okay, I guess I should stop trying to say things related to time. Apparently, I just don't make... Come on! I should know basic terminology for time. Anyway, I'm going to be angry sometime within the next 24 hours. This is a guarantee. It is not an option. I do not get a choice in the matter. It will be a thing. Okay, so this is 6 by 6. Oh, shit. Well, let's go. We're going back in. I'm not done yet. I will not be done until I have the title for this. This is so far going better than last time. Which probably isn't saying much, but still. Okay, so now I'm dueling... I assume Orchists? Are you using Orchid Spicora? Because that's not very creepy, if you ask me. I like creepy shit. Just not as much as you. You like creepy shit more than me. Although I have an obsession with eyes. Yes, Spicora. Have you heard about my obsession with eyes? if I could do a rerun, I'd really like to do Yummy Bakura's event again, just to see if there are actually eyes in it. I mean, those eyes from the blimp when he was doing that thing, and there were eyes in the sky above the blimp, and yeah, DM was forever ago, so I don't know. I could bother watching that episode to describe it better, or I probably need more than just a rewatch to describe that properly. Just saying. But seriously, I remember eyes. Why do I not remember anyone else's event, though? I remember I did Yummy Merrick's at some point, but I don't remember much about it. I only vaguely remember doing Yummy Bakura's event, and for some reason, all I remember are the eyes. Why? Well, apparently I'm obsessed with eyes. In fact, eye was my first word. And I was like, okay, so which form of eye was I talking about? Was it like me eye, or the body part eye? Or, you know, there's a name, but I wasn't really going there. But my mom guessed that it was probably the body part. Although I'm not sure what the context for me being obsessed with eyes to the point where it's my first word is. I just really like eyes. And then throughout middle school, I would just draw eyes. And I would be like, I love eyes. Yeah, you know, I think I love them too much. I think it's a bit creepy, to be honest. But, you know, every now and then, I'm just like, I'm not the creepiest person around. If I try to do anything horror related, I will probably be scarred. My brain doesn't care though, just saying. I think I was very close to a nightmare last night, but I was woken up. I'm not sure if I was woken up by my cats fighting or by something else, but I'm pretty sure that nightmare fuel was about to happen at the moment I woke up. And that was interesting, but also I am glad that the nightmare was averted. And what was happening in my nightmare last night, or dream or whatever, I don't know, but it felt very similar to the last season of G. And I'm just like, okay, sure. I don't even understand how they're related, but they are. Meaning what? Well, all sorts of things, really. Okay, I'm going first again. Apparently my luck is supposed to be very bad today. And I don't really know if this counts. Is my luck bad? I don't know. I would have to care. Usually I care, but I don't really have the ability to care right now because I'm too busy doing shit. And also, I would rather, you know, make something entertaining right now. So I don't want... Hold on. Before I put anything else on the field, my opponent is just going to get rid of everything, I'm pretty sure. He probably has 3 back row removal cards, and he's going to be like, okay, that back row, I'm going to destroy it. Okay, go ahead and try. Let's see if you can. I made this deck especially for you, Yugo. Yes, that's right, especially for you. I mean, obviously, I can't make it for Revolver, or Yusaku, or Soulburner. I mean, link monsters can't be put in... They can't be put in defense position, which is the weakness of Book of Moon, because link monsters can't be put in defense position. And also, I don't think I understand how it works properly, but I use it well enough. Okay, so I'm waiting for all sorts of things. I'm waiting for his tuner to hit the field. His tuners are not allowed. I will destroy them. The best way to avoid losing is to prevent him from synchro summoning, but I don't always draw that out. I can't always prevent him from synchro summoning, which is the issue. Okay, and my opponent surrendered for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but okay, sure. I barely did anything. And I wasn't really paying attention to whether or not he accidentally entered the battle phase, which I doubt he actually did because he wasn't finished. I know he messed up though, which is probably why he surrendered. How would I know he messed up? I was barely paying attention. I was too busy trying to wait until his tuners hit the field. Okay, and I said Yusaku's name, and he decided it's time to show up then. Okay, I was not trying to summon you. Why'd you come up with these? Okay, whatever. Let's move on. Okay, it's my turn for some reason. I guess because I'm older? Question mark? No, that's stupid. That's a dumb reason. It's just RNG. I bet I mess with it, so I would go first. Because he knows I hate going second. I mean, he knows I hate going first. So he trolled everything to make sure I would go first. You know, so Yusaku wins, and I don't. I guess we'll find out if he's successful or not. To be honest, I can't really say that he won't be, considering my success rate is pretty low. Even without blaming I for stupid shit that he didn't actually do. Okay. Alright, I see. I don't think warning point is... I don't think it's very useful here. This should probably be the last video. This should probably be the last duel of the video. Okay, now I know I used warning point there, but was that a good time to use it? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I feel like he probably is going to win. But we don't act like that's actually the case in this house. We fight here. We fight here. We just don't give a shit. Okay. Maybe that was a better move than I thought. At first I thought it was stupid, but maybe it wasn't. Oh, damn! You have warning point as well, I see. Well, you're going to be destroyed right now because I said so. Yes, that's right. I said so. So, provided I could have intervened, he failed. Which is probably not something he wants to hear anymore, but we'll continue. We'll continue because the duel must go on. And now, exactly 0 life points, which is rare because I like overkill. Okay, well that was interesting, wasn't it? I agree it was. I mean, some people might disagree, but, you know, I'm not really talking to those people, am I? I'm basically talking into the void and hoping that someone decides to listen. I'll be waiting a long time, won't I? Well, depends what you quantify as a long time. Okay, and... look at this field. It's massive. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, we will continue trying to get through Neo Heartland City. Let's find out what happens. Can I get better wins? Let's find out.